Welcome to my reimagined channel. If you're new here, I'm glad you're here. If you know me, welcome back, friends. Before I start talking about our topic today, please give me about a minute or two to explain which direction I want my channel to go. If you scroll through my videos, they're mostly silly and everything I say is impromptu. Well, I want to change that. I'm tired of pleasing other people and thinking about following the footsteps of others. I want to make videos that I like. I want to talk about topics that really matter to me and to the world I live in. That can be vague, but please bear with me as I embark in this journey. I appreciate your support and thank you for clicking this video. Also, huge shout out to Boomer's husbando for the gameplay. On to our topic. I'm sure we've heard the term Normie before. If not, here's a quick definition from dictionary.com. Normie is a slang for a normal person, especially someone seen to have conventional, mainstream tastes, interests, viewpoints, etc. It is intended as an insult but often used ironically. Normie is also sometimes used by specific in-groups to refer and distinguish themselves from specific out-groups. My keyword here is mainstream. I've always associated the term normie to anything mainstream and conventional. I envision a normie as someone liking current popular songs, following popular trends, or going with the flow. There are mixed sentiments when it comes to normies. Some people hate them, like them, and some don't care as much as others. My stand with normies changed over time. I used to be the type of person who hated normalcy. I always wanted to be different. This concept is of course acceptable if the word hate is out of the equation. I hate using the word hate because it evokes such a strong emotion that I'm not so sure I feel myself. People tend to use the word hate loosely, and at my age, I think I need to be more mindful with my usage of said word. Although age doesn't have anything to do with being mindful anyway. Well, enough of this bit. Let's circle back to our topic. Why it's okay to be a normie. We tend to judge other people based on their beliefs, way of living, etc. We do this sometimes without even realizing it, but as soon as we realize we're doing it, we should take a step back. Like I said, I used to hate normalcy and wanted to always be different and weird. I also did this in a very annoying way. This might be better discussed in a different video, but I just wanted to say I used to always introduce myself to people in the guise of not like the other girls vibe. I'm cringing just thinking about it all now. Now if you relate to me, don't fret because this is common. It happens. But it's never too late to be a better version of ourselves. If your friend likes Taylor Swift and you don't, throwing insults and hateful comments wouldn't change your friend's mind. And you shouldn't even try changing anyone's mind regarding their music choices. It's their right to listen to whoever they choose, just like everyone else. If someone likes drinking pumpkin spice latte during fall, don't hate them. They're just enjoying the joys of seasonal food or merchandise. If they're spending their money on something you don't see as valuable or necessary, and if you care about them, you can try telling them to be more mindful about spending their money in a nice way. Hold up, I'm not telling you what to do, but some people just can't shut their mouth and want everyone to hear their opinion about something, or their unsolicited advice. But if this is being done in a positive way, no one is gonna raise an eyebrow. Anyway, people can buy things if they want to. If they're spending their own money, they can watch whatever they want. They can listen to whichever artist they want. In other words, Minding our own business is much better than butting in and risking giving unsolicited advice and or hateful comments. If you think they are a normie and you're not, this doesn't make you look cool. I hope I'm not making anyone feel called out, because I really am just calling myself out. Being different is okay. Being a normie is okay. Being either or neither is fine too. However, neither is better than the other. If someone is a normie, they have a better chance of fitting into mainstream culture, making it easier to connect with others. And statistically speaking, there are more normies than non-normies. So they will find each other easier than non-normies, thus making it easier to form friendships and relationships. Embracing common interests can lead to a simpler, more straightforward lifestyle without the pressure of niche identities. Normies are chill. They like what they like and they're mostly not afraid to say it, because they're almost always certain that they'll find more people to be with them and not against them. Normies often enjoy a wide range of activities and interests that can lead to varied experiences. Since they like anything mainstream or trending, this allows for a more fun and engaging lifestyle than that of a non-normie. Take my friend for example. She likes listening to current popular artists, and so she goes to see them live any chance she gets. She's seen more than 20 artists in her life, and she's only 24. Imagine all the fun she's had during those concerts. Engaging with mainstream culture can foster a sense of belonging and community. Like I said, being a normie allows for an easier time making friends because they will always find a common ground. I'm not sure if this is scientifically true, but it might be safe to say that most normies are extrovert, or some form of ambivert if not. Normies may be more open to exploring different perspectives and experiences that mainstream culture offers. In regards to trying out seasonal drinks, if you think this is something only normies do, you're missing out. If you pass up and think it's cringe to try pumpkin spice latte, oh boy, you're missing out on an experience and only letting your ego win. Finally, being a normie can be less pressure to conform to niche expectations or maintain a unique identity. Normies don't have to always think about how they're gonna be different. They're just being themselves. Oftentimes, non-normies go out of their way to not be a normie. So they end up worrying about unnecessary things, while normies just get to enjoy life. So, it's okay to be a normie, but it's also okay to be a non-normie, to be different. I guess my point is we should stop judging other people based on this topic. Your idea of being cool might be different from others, just as their idea of cool might be different from yours. That's all I have to say, folks. Thank you all for watching and listening. I'll see you all later.